You have to take a picture first.
Hi, my name is Bob, and I approve this message.
I got the magic in me. Every time I touch that track, it turns into gold. Everybody knows I've got the magic in me. When I hit the floor, the girls come snapping at me. Now everybody wants a blast of magic, magic, magic.
Hello, and welcome to the JCZ Show. I'm JC.
And this is your boy CZ.
Alright, and today we will be talking about the unwritten rules of college and dorm life.
Yeah, there's very important. So make sure you listen if you're at college or planning on going to college at some point.
First on the list, don't tattle. Nobody will like you. Alright?
Yeah, what he said. Nobody likes a kid who's always telling your RAs or whatever what everybody did wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Just don't be that kid.
So if your neighbor's drinking, having a party, hey, you know what? Let them have some fun. You don't need to go and ruin their night or just be tattling on them. Just let them be how you be, and you just enjoy the rest of your night.
If they get caught, they get caught. You don't have to be the reason they get caught.
Very good point. Second on the list is something everybody should do. Doesn't matter if you're in college or in the dorm life. Maintain your hygiene.
Yeah,
Brush your teeth. Put on deodorant. Shower once a day,
at least.
at least. Depending on if you work out or not.
Yeah.
Because honestly, if you smell, nobody wants to be this close to you. Everyone's going to be talking to you kind of like this, and they're kind of going to keep their distance away. Alright? Bad way to even try to make friends, too, because, your friends are going to tell you, bro, you stink. Take a shower,
Yeah, so once again, don't be that kid who smells funny, like rotten cheese
Rotten cheese.
or moldy cheese. Not whatever.
Doesn't matter. Don't be
It's
that
all
guy.
the same. Just don't be that kid.
Alright. Third.
Number 3, my lord.
Number 3, my lord. Try to get along with everyone. I mean, sometimes, yeah, it's hard if you're on, if you're on the same floor with someone, and you don't get along. But honestly, I mean, life's too short to just kind of just dwell on the negativities, I guess.
A simple smile or hello. It's all you need. You don't have to be best buddies with them or anything. Just be nice. Don't pick on anyone or talk shit about all. Yeah, just be nice.
Why can't we be friends?
Why can't we be friends?
All right, the next one, and something I've noticed, especially kind of at college here at the University of Wisconsin La Crosse, is it's a very active campus, and I feel like you need to maintain a certain amount of activity, especially like with your friends, whether it's like either working out, playing basketball, just going outside, just enjoying and just being active. And I think it's kind of almost an unwritten rule just to almost fit in here.
Yeah, and if you're like looking to get into better shape and or you don't like workout or something and you want to start, find friends to go to the gym with, and then you can get a routine going and you go with the same people, and so it just works out.
Very good point.
I would know.
You get swole every day. All right. Next thing, get involved. Doesn't matter how you get involved. Join clubs. I mean, one of the first thing they told us here is just to say yes to everything legal. I mean, if your friend's saying, "Oh, we're going to the beach," or "Hey, we're gonna join this club and just check it out," just go. Just say yes. You might meet some awesome people. You might really love the club, and you might really just get involved.
Yeah, just try new things.
You
never know what you're gonna end up doing and what you're gonna like and what you're not gonna like, but you don't know until you try.
Mm-hmm.
Words of wisdom.
All right, next we'll be talking about something in the classroom. Assigned seating. Now, take it away.
There is no such thing as assigned seating, at least in any of the classes I've had. But you actually do have assigned seating, and
Clarify that for our viewers.
you'll figure it out about after the first week of classes, I would say. And where you sit the first week is where you're going to sit the rest of the semester, and don't randomly try and change seats one day, because people don't like that.
You're sitting in my seat. Hey, get out of my seat.
That's my seat.
That's my seat.
It's not your seat.
Not your seat. That's my seat.
It's my seat.
Another thing. First day of class, you're nervous. He's nervous. Everybody's nervous. All right. When you sit down, you know you might see someone who's just sitting all by their lonesome. Don't sit one seat over. Sit down next to them. You know, it doesn't mean that you can just, engage in small talk. If it happens, cool. If you get to know each other. But don't sit one seat over, because then it just makes him uncomfortable, makes the next person uncomfortable, and then everyone's just going to be all spread out, and sooner or later you're going to end up talking to him, and then you'll be like, oh, why didn't I sit next to you in the first place?
Yeah. You probably can have a partner project anyway, and if you don't have any friends or anything in the class, he's going to be your partner anyway, or she, or whoever.
Great segue into our next point there, CZ. We were actually talking about group projects.
Group projects.
All right. Like we talked earlier in the show, don't be the kid who tattles. Don't be the kid with bad hygiene. And third, don't be the kid who doesn't do work in group projects.
Nobody likes that kid.
Ain't nobody like that kid.
You know why? Because it sucks for the rest of the group. Because, especially if you're not even in contact with them, you make an effort, and they don't know what you're doing and what you're not doing, and their grade depends on it. They don't want to trust you with that, but they have to, because they were told to.
Exactly.
So just do your work
and
communicate.
Communicate is key.
I love communication. It's so important.
Last and final point of our show: have fun.
Have a blast.
And one of the things about having fun, and everyone knows the saying, variety is the spice of life. To me, CZ, it's spontaneity is the spice of life.
Spontaneity.
I mean, I can't tell me how many times, we've done, just random, spontaneous things. We went to some dance that literally 15 minutes before, all of our friends were going to go, we're just like, you know what? Dude, you just want to go? We just went. It was a great night.
Great night.
We ended up just walking downtown, grabbing a bite to eat downtown, just got a burger. It was great. Yeah. Enjoying the weather. So, now that you know,
and the company
it's always great. All right. Well, now you know the unwritten rules of dorm and college life. So now, don't be that kid. Don't be that kid. Just have fun, be spontaneous, say yes, and you'll have an awesome, awesome time at college. Thank you for watching the JCZ Show. I'm JC.
I'm CZ, and we'll see you next time.
Magic, 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 oh. I got the magic in me.
Trick that I let tempo blow your mind. Pick a verse, any verse, I hypnotize you with every line. I'll need a volunteer. How about you with the eyes? Come on down to the front, stay right here and don't be shy. I have you time traveling, have your mind babbling. People trying to inherit the skills, so they asking it. Even David Blaine had to go and take some classes. And I see mind freak like, what's up, man?